Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this procedure safely. In this video, we will show one or more of these icons to alert you when to use caution. Before you replace the blower wheel in your furnace, first turn off the power to the furnace. Unthread the retaining knobs securing the upper access panel and remove the panel. Use a 1/4-inch socket or nut driver to unthread the mounting screws securing the lower access panel. Lift the panel up to remove. To ensure the run capacitor is discharged, place a screwdriver with an insulated handle across the terminals. Avoid touching the screwdriver blade. Now disconnect the wires from the capacitor terminals. If necessary, note the orientation of the thermostat wires, then disconnect them from the control board to move them out of the way. Note the orientation of the blower motor wires, then disconnect them from the board. Cut the zip tie securing the control board wires. Use the 1/4-inch socket or nut driver to loosen the screws securing the control board mounting panel. Slide the panel forward to detach and move it out of the way. Note where the blower assembly mounting rails are positioned on the support. Then use a 5/16-inch socket or nut driver to unthread the screws securing the rails. With the screws removed, carefully slide out the blower assembly. Use an adjustable wrench to loosen the set screw to release the blower wheel from the motor shaft. Now tip the assembly on its side with the motor facing up. Remove the screw to detach the grounding wire. Now use a 3/8-inch socket to unthread the blower motor mounting bolts. Note the orientation of the motor, then lift it off of the blower housing as you return the housing to its upright position. Remove the remaining screws securing the air baffle. You will need to use a 1/4-inch socket or nut driver to remove the screws in the front. Slide out the baffle and you can remove the old blower wheel. Before you install the new blower wheel, make sure the set screw is loose. Now position the blower wheel in the housing with the set screw on the opposite side of the motor. Replace the air baffle and secure it with the screws. Now set the housing back on its side. Center the blower wheel in the housing, then insert the motor shaft into the wheel as you properly realign the motor on the housing. Confirm that the shoulder washers are intact in the motor mounting brackets. Then thread and tighten the bolts to secure the motor. Make sure the grounding wire is secured with the screw. Now return the blower assembly to its upright position. With the flat side of the motor shaft facing the set screw, confirm that the blower wheel is centered in the housing. Then tighten the set screw. Realign the blower assembly mounting rails with the slots on the support and slide the assembly into position. Replace the screws to secure the rails. Reposition the control board panel on the support and tighten the screws to secure. Attach the blower motor wires to the appropriate terminals on the control board. Connect the capacitor wires. If applicable, reconnect the thermostat wires as well. Use a zip tie to secure the control board wires. Replace the lower access panel by aligning the bottom edge first. Thread and tighten the screws to secure. Realign the top edge of the upper access panel. Then thread the retaining knobs to secure. With the repair completed, turn the power back on, and your furnace should be ready for use.